Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Rumboyz Robbie, Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Hit that like button, subscribe. Just want to hurry up really quick. We're going to just set this thing off real fast. Promo code GLDG Rum. Get iced out. Get your favorite team of any sport on a chain. 30% off. Use our promo code. Shouts to the GLD boys. Shouts to everyone over at Shop GLD. Use the link in the description section. Also, I want to shout out our homies over at All 22. Promo code Rumboyz, 40% off the subscription price. Shout out to PFF. Shout out to All 22. Link in the description. Full 53-man roster. Fantasy football. You're getting points off the linemen. You're getting points off punters. You're getting punts off of special teams and defensive interior. Full 53-man roster. The most lit fantasy football format. I also want to shout out our homies over at Champions Round. Link in the description as well. Again, make sure that you guys go check out our homies over at Champions Round. Download the app. Dilly. Let's go ahead and get into it. Also, shout out MKF, promo code Rumboyz, 100% match on your very first deposit, all the way up to $100. What is up, Justin? What is up? My phone is going off right now. Okay? I am going to be completely honest with you guys. I have a lot of fantasy football questions rolling in. So we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff, all right? And I'm also going to be trying to send some messages out there. I did minus 120, no safety, and plus 1,600 for the early window. The QBs to throw 200 plus yards. Also Boyd or Pittman if it matters. I'm starting Deion Jackson and Pat's defense already, says Justin. So first, so is that just for all the games? Like, did you do like a death parlay? Like what are we rocking with here? On this bet. Second, for me, it's just gonna be Boyd, right? Boyd's been that boy. Like he's going off. He's gonna go off in Jamar Chase absence. They got to get things moving. They've had some time this week in practice, following the loss of Cleveland, following the Battle of Ohio, to be able to put some things together, get things put together. If anything, for me, it would be Boyd. I don't trust Indy. I don't trust that whole situation in Indianapolis. It's just Indianapolis does not provide fantasy football sex appeal, and they don't go out there and perform in the manner that you're depending on in order to win week in and week out. I would have to just go Boyd. Lakers, I'm done with. Just so you know, I know I'm still rocking the hoodie. Fucking had to throw on something. Once I woke up a little bit late today. I had to run, grab some brews, but we're moving and grooving this morning. We're moving and grooving. What's up, Slap? Edwards-Helaire in my flex or Adam Thielen? I got a Thielen. Ooh. Look, CH is just super efficient. I mean, any time that you get the opportunity to be able to slide a Kansas City Chief into your lineup, it kind of in a way makes things slightly easier for you. Now, don't get me wrong, Minnesota is the best 6-1, the most silent 6-1 that we've seen. Really quick actives: DeAndre Swift, Cordell Patterson, DeAndre Carter, Christian Watson, Alan Lazard, and James Robinson. Inactives: Jonathan Taylor, Darren Waller, Keenan Allen, Josh Reynolds, Mike Williams, Jahan Dotson, J.D. McKissick, Chuba Hubbard, Corey Davis, Dustin Hopkins, Matt Ryan, Devontae Parker, Zach Moss are your inactives on the day that'll be impacting your fantasy football rosters. But CH for me is just because that efficiency. Um, Washington has been playing decent. And when you're looking at a spread of 3.5, it does kind of make you wonder about how that game is going to go. Minnesota completely does have the ability to blow Washington out the water, which allows Thielen to have opportunities to be able to get you fantasy points. Um, but CH is just super efficient in the way that you utilize him at the goal line. Those are easy touchdowns that I feel like you just kind of can't pass up on, you know. I'll take a guy getting a goal line touchdown versus banking on a guy to hit one for 30, 40, 60, some odd yards, Excuse me. It's under weekly special, in-game special on DK. Okay. Deion Jackson over Michael Carter. Damn it. Hang on, y'all. Fuck. I would say go Jackson. I would say go Jackson. I know that James Robinson, fairly new arrival given the trade deadline in New York and everything like that. You clearly kind of bring in the UDFA for a reason, right? And we know how good at football James Robinson is. So that's where I kind of I see myself leaning more Jackson over Carter. No Zach Moss, Deion Jackson. Time says Justin. Woo! Alan Lazard is active today. I don't know if that means anything to anyone out there. I kind of, in a way, doubt it. Just because I feel like on this channel we've kind of have been fading Packers receivers lately. But just something I want to throw out there. Lazard, he'll be a guy. If you need someone in there in the flex, I wouldn't mind you playing them in the flex. Alrighty, I went ahead and I switched over some NFL Network. I had it on Fantasy Football Now, but what are the questions we got? It's Rumboyz NFL AM. Here, let's check out some game lines really fast. One second. We got DraftKings loading up. Or not. Well, we were gonna try and check some game lines. It looks like DraftKings is not loading for us at the moment. So that sucks. That honestly, like, really fucking does suck. DraftKings not loading up for me at the moment. I had laid some bets down last night. Are these motherfuckers doing Jello shots in the morning? I just switched over to NFL Fox. I think the boys are about to do shots. Oh shit, they're doing Jello shots. We got Herb Street. We got Herb doing Jello shots in the morning. That's great. That is great. Any major upsets or any games that anyone is like specifically like concerned about? Is there anything that anyone is super nervous about? I probably should have not have went out last night. We will have the homie Big Game James on later. Here, let me check these DMs. Holy fuck. I have Godwin in flex. Should I leave him there, put James Conner in, or play Duvernay? Roll Godwin. Alrighty. So, my brother, Mikkel, he just asked, Cowboys remaining schedule ain't bad. Green Bay, Minnesota, New York, Indianapolis, Houston, Jacksonville, Philly, Tennessee, Washington. I mean, that's just as easy as the schedule as the Giants have. My brother Mikkel just asked Godwin, Duvernay, Connor in his flex spot. So if you guys are dealing with a combination of any of those, I do not mind you running out and starting Duvernay today because there's no Rashad Bateman for the Baltimore Ravens. So Duvernay kind of becomes a cheat code. But I advise him to roll Godwin just because it's too close to playoffs to kind of not be starting your studs. So that to me personally, I would go Godwin over Duvernay, but Duvernay is a damn good flex play today. I do not mind you guys tossing Duvernay out at all. If you need a flex, if you're worried, you're like, fuck, what do I do? Who do I start? Duvernay's a play. They keep reporting on fucking Tannehill. We get it. Ankle injury, listed questionable. Fucking Rams Bucks today. That game is such a trap. Salute to Service Month. Gotta love it. Yo, the Commanders end zone. I don't know if you guys saw how DC painted the end zone. I don't know if every team is doing it. But yo, I really think that Washington can beat Minnesota today. It's definitely that is one to definitely watch for. That is one to definitely watch for. Justin Jefferson out there in his Demolition Man glasses. I don't know what the hell he is wearing. What the fuck? Okay. Here, let's at least run through and Nate, what is good, bro? What is good, man? Hit me with a question. Hit me with a question if you got one. I hate to say it really fast, but it'd be a shame as a sports broadcast to not bring up what happened last night. Shout out to the Houston the Houston Astros. Shout out to everyone in Houston. Congratulations on your World Series win. Like I said, it'd be a shame if I did not bring that up. So, congrats. Yes, big respect to Dusty Baker. Nate asking Michael Pittman or Curtis Samuel, full PPR. I think that this morning is my Michael Pittman hate hour. And like, it's not that Michael Pittman did anything to me. I'm not. I mean, you would think that you would go Michael Pittman with Jonathan Taylor being out, and it's like, okay, well, like you got to go somewhere, you got to make something happen, you got to make plays happen. Um, LA soccer team won the championship. Yes, I did not know that actually. Honestly, shows how much I pay attention to soccer. Um, I would I would roll Curtis Samuel. Uh, there's a chance that Washington's going to be playing from behind. We know that that Heineke miracle ball can be put up in the air to anyone. I mean, last week it was McLaurin, and McLaurin is gets you positive ROI when Heineke's a QB. But I still see options for Samuel to be profitable and possibly more profitable than Michael Pittman. I'm just all out. I'm completely out on Indianapolis. I don't know what it is. It's Sam Ehlinger. That's what it is, actually. So yeah, in that situation, with it being Washington versus Minnesota, how that spread's probably going to look. 3.5 points. Miracle Ball can possibly end up in Samuel's hands, and I'm willing to take that. You know I got you. Tennessee got whooped. Where the hell is my bottle opener? Bro, it is so needed right now. Went out last night. Crazy freaking night. Bro. The coffee monster's heavily needed. If Roman Reigns won, I don't even know what happened in the wrestling match last night. I heard like Jake made an appearance with his brother or whatever. What's good, CB? Yesterday was crazy for sports, bro. Yesterday was crazy for sports. I got to see a K-State fan cry his freaking eyes out. It was great. Let me find my bottle opener really fast so I can open this beer. Backpack. Yeah, Notre Dame beating Clemson, like, but I feel like we all knew that Clemson's L was eventually come. Like I feel like we all kind of saw that creeping up on Clemson's backside. Bro, let's talk about yesterday really fast. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So fucking DraftKings gives me a free bet yesterday. All right, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. What it do, dilly dilly. It's Modelo time. DraftKings gives me a free bet yesterday. All right, y'all are about to, when I tell you this story, we're all going to feel pain together. Gives me a free dollar bet. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let's fucking do some like wild shit. Let's put together, a parlay. Put together a 10-leg parlay. Hit all I did was play the early window of games. I played the early window of games. Hit every fucking game but Syracuse. Listen, family, we almost turned wasn't even mine. We almost turned yesterday a free dollar bill into 500 motherfucking dollars. And Syracuse fucked it. It was so to pick. Yeah, yesterday was bad. Yeah, y'all got smacked by Texas. We struggling out here today. Kylan Hill starting in one of my leagues. That is Spain without the S. That is definitely pain. That is huge pain. Sorry, I'm getting DMs. I don't know. People know that I literally do a morning football show. I don't know why they choose to DM me when I'm on air. Yo, Packers Lions today. Oh yes, dude. I'm so tempted to just be like I want to roll this narrative that Green Bay's gonna get it together, but I don't think so. Like, it's just so bad. It's just so bad. It is so bad up in Green Bay. Bijan Robinson's not to be fucked with. Thoughts on Bills under and Packers under? What are those? I don't have DraftKings up right now. What are those? What are those spreads set at? Will Sauce Gardner smother Buffalo? No. Give me Buffalo by 10. Give me Buffalo by 10. Bijan Robinson is special. Next Saquon. He does remind me a lot of Saquons. He reminds me a lot of Saquons, actually. Bijan has that dog in him, bro. But yeah, man, I can't. You've been doing this morning show since I've been following you, so there's no excuse why they need. While I'm on air, and then it's like at least like if you're gonna like impede my show so that I have to answer your DM, at least throw me a fucking dono. Like at least tip me. Like fuck. I hate it. I hate it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What other what other games do we have questions on today? This running back class is going to be fun for fantasy. Robinson, Corum, those dudes might be first round picks in redraft. Dude, yes, the year of reaching for rookies is this year coming up. See, my freaking my god brother calling me. Like my god brother calling me right now. Like you shouldn't be calling. You know that I'm on air. You know that I'm on air. What other questions we got? Let's keep them rolling. Yo, Tyler Lockett with a freaking endorsement though, with a commercial. I never knew that he had a commercial. Big props. Uigale needs another year, however you say his name. Yeah, yeah, I could see that. Damian Pierce has been the best offensive rookie. Thoughts on Jags and Bucks? Thoughts on Jags money line. I'm sorry, and Bucks -2. Bucks -2 feels that feels right. We don't know what LA is doing. We don't know what Tampa Bay is doing. We're constantly waiting for like this like Brady bounce back, Brady like come back. We're looking for like that revenge divorce narrative. And it hasn't really been brought into fruition. I think Bucks -2 is probably where a safe place to go. But don't be shocked if the Rams like pull off some shit, right? You know. And then Jags money line, Aiden. That's the Raiders. The Raiders suck right now. But if there's any team that the Raiders can get an easy win over and pull some shit out their ass, like it'd be Jacksonville to be able to do it against, or it'd be the Raiders to be able to do it against Jacksonville. Despite, shout out to Calvin Ridley, the new Jaguar, the greatest meme in Jaguars history now, because he fucking bet Falcons to cover against them last season, which resulted in suspension. But yeah, bro, give me Raiders money line. Give me Raiders money line. Unfortunately, Damian Pierce been best offensive rookie. He really has. Robbie, I just did Cordell Patterson over 39.5 yards and him to get in the end zone at plus 210. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. That's a good one. Again, against the Chargers. It seems like with the Chargers, someone is always dropping, someone is always falling. Yes. Defense is battered up. Everyone's getting injured for Los Angeles. Plug the team in them all, and they need to get charged up. Yeah, I like that one. Thoughts on Chiefs -12 and Pats -5. Bills against rookie QBs. So anything Buffalo we're taking. I mean, right? So like I'm assuming like when you talk about the Bills, I mean they're not playing against a rookie, but I mean fucking might as well be. So anything Bills like you take. I personally think the Bills are going to beat the Jets by 10 and a half. So that I'm assuming when you put the Bills like that's in regards to that. Let's see, Chiefs and Patriots. Bill Belichick. My bad. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So now that's the way that I'm looking and analyzing that. Let me see one thing. So Patriots, Colts, Sam Ellinger. Like I said, I'm completely out on. This is an easy one for the Patriots. Patriots within 5 is a solid bet. The Chiefs -12 is Chiefs Titans, and Titans have a pretty decent record. Super hard to stop Derrick Henry. That allows them being able to utilize the run the way that they do allows them to be able to keep the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands. But I don't think that's enough. Chiefs -12. I feel like the 12 is a little big. I'd maybe bring that down a little bit. I'd maybe roll 10, maybe roll like 9 or 10 on that, or like within like a touchdown. I hope no safety today. Bills will score first and win is -150. Oh, that's nice. Versus the Rams since 2020. Tom Brady's 0-3, 4 for 3 TD interceptions ratio, 80% passer rating, passer rating, and he's been sacked 2.3 times. So, yeah, I would go Chiefs -6. Commanders money line is it's super solid because of what Taylor Heineke provides you. I personally would maybe play the spread, so that way Minnesota's a really good 6-1. They're a really good 6-1. I would probably play the spread in Washington, but it's not far fetched to be predicting an upset. And I'm not mad at anyone that takes Washington on the money line. I think that the spread though is probably the best way to go. The Falcons are an any given Sunday team. Like that's just that. Like, excuse me, sorry. The Falcons are an any given Sunday team. Yeah. There's you can always. I mean, yeah. Are you gonna tilt? You're probably gonna tilt really fucking hard. Like watching that game, you're definitely gonna sweat watching a Chargers Atlanta matchup. I want Atlanta to win it. I want Atlanta to win it. Whew. So I like both of those. I like both of those as dogs a lot. If you need some dogs, you need someone to swing for the fences. Maybe even toss Detroit in with that. I think you'll be solid. Yeah, slap -6 or 7 for the Chiefs. Nick Folk field goals, like for like a prop. I feel like you can always take kicker props. But you can always take kicker props. I haven't played any kicker prop. I haven't played a single kicker prop this whole season. Kirk Cousins is good on the road. Are you talking about Kirk Cousins or Christian Kirk? Are you talking about like? By the way, it was what, like 7 years ago to the day, or like 5 years ago today, or whatever, like 4 years ago today. Something I saw it on Facebook that Kirk Cousins hit us with the, "You like that? You like that?" Today is going to be a super interesting game. I'm on rah rah rah. Over 74 yards and Cardinals money line. I love Amon Ra. 74 is going to be tough. 74 in a divisional game is gonna be tough. I don't know if I go there. I don't know if I do it. I don't think I would do the Amon Ra one, to be honest. And then like the Cardinals money line one, I'm rocking Seattle. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm rocking Seattle on that one. I get that it's a 1.5 point spread. Um, Geno, Lockett, DK, those guys are just getting along like really well. There's chemistry there. I'll rock with I'll rock with Seattle on that one. J-Lo said, "My boys." See, he's a Cardinals fan, so I mean, of course, J-Lo's gonna rock with rock with his Cardinals. Weed says under which one? Which one? Hang on. Karam. So I have Khalil Herbert rushing yards, Stephon Diggs receiving yards, and taking the over. Bears rushing attack is something else. I like both of those plays. I like both of those plays. Khalil Herbert has been a pretty stable back. Stephon Diggs is just Diggs, right? I mean, he just has that dog in him. So I have no problems you taking over on both. What's Khalil Herbert's over? What is it like? What they hit you with, like 54.5, 64, something like that? Thoughts on Ravens -1 and Raiders over Jags. I Raiders over Jags is one that I'm willing to run. And I think I kind of touched on that earlier. What the fuck? They got Sauce Gardner pouring hot sauce on chicken, like as a graphic. Yeah, I would go Raiders over the Jags. Let's see something. The Ravens game you don't have to worry about till Monday night. You don't have to worry about the Ravens game until Monday night. I like the -1 call, but they'll probably beat them by more. I feel like no Bateman, no Gus Edwards, heavy Duvernay night probably. The way that'll go. Yeah, give me the Ravens in that one, despite injuries. Cards versus Seahawks is a coin flip, especially with a 1.5 line. But you're saying under on the St. Brown. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Arizona normally splits with Seattle. If any consolation, and Cliff is coaching for his job, I don't see Arizona losing today for those reasons alone. I'm rolling with Seattle just because like I feel it's just the way that they're clicking. the way that Seattle's clicking, they're playing good football. Geno's playing lights out. That's why I'm rolling Seattle. But what at a 1.5 point spread, there's no reason why you don't pick that like either way. Either way is very justifiable. Like you mentioned, Cliff coaching for his job. Kyler and D Hop have had with D Hop being back now, have had some time to probably take the week and work through some shit. Who knows? Maybe they played some Call of Duty together and got closer. But I have there's justification for either side. And I'm not mad at anyone for picking either side. Kenneth Walker is a monster. Absolutely fucking love it. In 2 starts, dude has like 25 broken tackles. Yeah, it's fucking insane. Rodgers' passing yards should be under. This guy hasn't been the same. Yeah, no. When your receivers can't catch a fucking ball. Yeah, go ahead and play that. Go ahead and play that on Aaron Rodgers. I don't know I know what's up with the Packers. You haven't fucking gotten this man a top receiver. You haven't tried to draft anyone. You fail at the trade deadline at every freaking turning moment. That team is destitute. Is going to be destitute if they don't start trying to figure out something for him. Arizona. Bears Dolphins. After hearing that the Dolphins are thinking Super Bowl and are having those open conversations about possibilities of Super Bowl, like you have to roll with 2 in the Dolphins. Bro, he is 3rd amongst QBs in completion percentage. Oh, fuck, they took that down. Warner's Corner presented by Taco Bell. Oh, God. Taco Snell does not sound good. I don't know if y'all saw the post yesterday, but fucking we did pizza and wings. Yo, mango habanero is so underrated. Like mango habanero is like a super underrated flavor. I just want to throw that out there for all my spicy fans. Thoughts on anytime TD parlay? Adams, I'm assuming Devontae. Adams, Aaron Jones, Mixon, Justin Jefferson. Dude, yes. All right. Here's the thing. We already know that Justin Jefferson is my 2nd favorite receiver in the league. We know that it's literally Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Terry McLaurin, right? Like those are my top 3. Fucking by my personal bias favorites, right? Yes, Justin Jefferson. Yes, on Aaron Jones, just because that's pretty much all that Packers offense has. Him and A.J. Dillon, utilizing them both as running backs and glorified fucking wide receivers. Mixon, just because they're going to get down within like the 1 yard line and be like, walk this in. You want Devontae to do something. You would think the Raiders are good. But they're not performing. I think the Adams part is the hardest one of that. But I think that Jones, Mixon, and Jay Jets are locks. Everything about the Raiders that is not Josh Jacobs touchdown Heimer Schmidt scares the fuck out of me. Like for real. The Raiders have given me fucking they've broken my heart this year. I'm not even a Raiders fan. Did a DFS. What the St. Brown joint or that we were talking about, bro, or your Rodgers take? Do I pick up OBJ and drop Giants defense because of next week they play they wait. Do I pick up OBJ and drop Giants defense because of next week they played Texans? No, I feel like you want the Giants defense against the Texans. The Tua Hill stack, nice, nice. I feel like you have to trot out Hill and Waddle like always, 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 always. Like it's always got to be one of those two like in your lineups. Packers need Adams back badly. Reunited and it feels so good. They definitely need to like rejoin. Both of them without each other is. You ever have that group of friends, or like those like two friends where it's like yo like y'all should like be together, or like y'all are like they like break up and it's like y'all should have never broken up, like y'all were good for each other. Like that's what that is. That's exactly what that is. Like straight up. Nah, we need the hot sauce challenge. I heard that you can order hot ones, like the hot ones hot sauce. I heard that you can order that shit and have it sent to your house, and like you can do like the hot ones challenge. So we might have to do a video of that like that. I do hot ones and like I just answer like fucking football questions. Like I think that that'd be a pretty dope video. Like for real, for real. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Packers risky today, or should I? Dog, I'm not fucking with Green Bay right now. And that's Green Bay's fault that I'm not showing Green Bay love. Like straight up, that's Green Bay's fault that I'm not showing Green Bay love. Green Bay needs to play fucking football. They need to get their heads out their ass. I'm rolling Detroit. Like I really want to drive a narrative that this would be the week that the Packers got it to get it together. But like I just don't know. Like I give me Detroit over Green Bay. Like, and part of me kind of wants to see Aaron Rodgers continue down this perpetual hole of a downward spiral. I think it adds parity to the league. It makes things interesting. No, he's one of the great bro. He's still hooking them up. Like he's still getting these guys open. They're not hanging on to the ball. It's not Rodgers. It's the receivers as much. I want pizza, but I got BGs, bro. Been there, know that feeling. Need Likely and Palmer to have big days. Bro, I love those call outs. What's crazy is that it's doable and very, very doable that both those guys have big days. It's like super doable. Those are both great contrarian plays in DFS. Oh god, they're playing the you like that. Fucking Kirk Cousins hitting a gritty. Ew. Yeah, too risky. Dude, I love those plays. Rodgers needs to throw Dobbs the ball more. Dobbs has to also hold on to it. Like you like watching Packers film is so heartbreaking because you have receivers that aren't even running the correct routes. Like that, let's say Samaje Torrey, for example, like that whole second half, like in the Bills game, where like Samaje got like that big one for the end zone, that go ahead. He schoolyard that route. Like that was not the like he ran at first. He runs around that he was well suited. Then like he's just like, oh well, like I need to find a way to get myself open somehow to give us a fighting chance. Let me just make some shit up and just fucking then takes off towards the end zone. You know, that was like that wasn't designed. Like Torrey's TD wasn't designed. So I mean, I'm th- that whole receiving core needs to get it together. Kurt Warner, lone wolfing, Packers versus Detroit, bro. I'm going Detroit in that one. Like I said, I got D Hop receiving yards. I love that. I love that. Juju starting for me in fantasy this week. I love that. Dude, if it's Kansas City, roll them. Like the only person I say like you don't obviously start like the McKinnons and like the Pachecos, right? But like throw out CEH, throw out Juju, throw out MVS, throw out Mecole. I think Mecole's a great play. If Mecole goes off this week again, literally here's what you're either gonna move Mecole for a solid like 2 or 3 at the wide receiver position, like or like get you like a solid flex. Like Mecole's a great guy to like be able to like trade for a flex. Juju, great guy to be able to like trade for a flex or either play in your flex, right? I think that the Chiefs receiving options make great flex plays. Herbert has to throw the ball to somebody. Dude, it's gonna be Josh Palmer, big Josh Palmer day, big Josh Palmer day, big DeAndre Carter day. Yeah. That game's gonna be interesting. Last 3 weeks, he's been hitting 84 and a half receiving yards. Diop will be a great play for you. He's going to be a great play for you. They're going to need D Hop in order to pull off a dub. They're really all running around doing the you like that. Eisen, Warner, Irvin. Fuck. Oh God, I just got so much vitriol in my heart just now seeing them do that. They did not just like rub that in my face. Fuck Minnesota. Fuck Kirk Cousins. Now I'm pissed. Oh, now I'm pissed. 1 second. Oh, we're putting on the jersey. We're putting on the Sean Taylor. 1 second. They did not just do that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. You're not gonna fucking you like that in front of my face. Mm-mm. Oh no, I'm pissed. We're breaking out the Sean Taylor. Triple M. Oh my gosh, I miss you. How have you been? Oh wow. I am great. I am great. I'm putting in all Mattress Max bets from now on. Oh my gosh. Don't forget Kelsey's. Oh, you obviously can't forget Travis Kelce. Bucks, Rams, which team gets the win? That game's super hard to cap, but give me Los Angeles. Like give me the Rams. No timetable for Keenan Allen to return. Will not go on IR. Keenan Allen just freaking shot everyone's freaking fantasy teams in the heart. What did Cousins do, bro? It's Cousins cut. I mean, well, it's a revenge game for Cousins. Um, Juju over under 90 receiving yards. Under. It's not what Cousins did. It's just the fact that they really just hit that. You like that as a cast, like as a panel on NFL Network, they all just hit the you like that and kind of like rubbed it in our faces. It hurt a little bit. Like seeing Kurt Warner and Michael Irvin and like all those guys like running around doing the you like that. Mm-mm. Nah, that's good to hear, homie. I'm doing good. Finally out of my bad family situation. I'm living in Georgia. I'm so happy for you, and that's super good to hear. That is super good to hear. Freaking, you can always message me. You can always DM me. Like, hit me up in the Discord. I am here. I am here. I'm so happy to hear from you. For real, for real. Like, y'all gotta like. What's dope is seeing a face pop up in the chat that like we haven't seen in a while, like we haven't heard from in a while. Like, and Triple M just knowing that like, yo, I can come here and it's still home and like it's open arms, like it's like inviting and welcoming. Like I love that, and I love that you're doing well. Does Mahomes go for 350 passing yards, bro? Zach, he could, he could. I don't think that it'll happen. 350 is a lot, bro. 350 is a lot. Like, are you just saying that the Titans aren't gonna play defense? No. Justin Simmons was on Sirius XM yesterday morning, or no, Friday morning. It was like Thursday night or like Friday morning, and he was talking some cash shit. Like we discussed it Friday night on Rumboyz After Dark. I don't know if you call it Rumboyz After Dark, but like this was actually one of the topics where we were like, Justin Simmons is saying that the Chiefs' offense hasn't changed. Like he literally said that on the radio, bro. National broadcast. And what went through my head when he said that is like, yo, do you realize that Mahomes and Andy Reid, like as soon as you just said that, Mahomes and Andy Reid probably just drew up 8 different plays to now beat you. I'm not saying that 350 is not doable, but I probably wouldn't put money on it. You know, I just traded for Allen in my 16 man. Hold Josh Allen, bro. If you did that if you pull that off, like give me the ins and outs of that. Like I want to know how that trade went. That is sick. Nice Madison can't complain. I hope my cards win today. I hope your cards win today as well. You know that we got you. You know that we always got you. That Titans D is god awful. It's awful, but 350 yards? Like, that defense is bad enough to where you don't have to pass. Like, you can just be like, run the ball, pass, run the ball. Like, I'd almost be willing to like, I don't know, 300 is where I would put a bet. 350, I don't know if I put a bet on 350. But 350 is doable. It gets just crazy. Hell yes. Hit me up. Jefferson Fit is fire. The glasses go hard. Yes. It's freaking Demolition Man glasses. Yeah, the Keenan Allen thing has hurt all of us this year. I mean, I got Hurts in the trade. Oh, you traded Allen for Hurts? That's not bad. I would do that. Yeah, 300, 320 is where I would play it. 300 is where I would feels the most comfortable. We all know that Tennessee's not good. Oh, in one of my leagues that I'm undefeated in, I'm probably gonna get my first L today because everyone's injured or on bye, and I ain't dropping nobody. It's a dynasty league. I'm not dropping nobody to just freaking I already have a playoff spot locked, and I'm the champion of the league. I'm yeah. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting how that plays out. Yes, Election Day, November 8th. NFL votes. Okay. I don't really care. We're not here for that. Personal beliefs are personal beliefs. Titans are 5-2. Our 5-2 team that doesn't get talked about. What I think that it is that Vrabel is so good at coaching his way through games. And also, you have King Henry, right? You have Derrick Henry. That's like a cheat code in itself. But I think the reason why no one's talking about them, kind of like the same way, like no one prior to like this week was talking about Minnesota being 6-1. I think that goes hand in hand with the fact that like you don't have a whole lot of big names there outside of Derrick Henry. You don't have receivers going crazy. Like this is not a passing team. This is not a big play team. So I think that's why like we kind of overlooked Tennessee. And then also it's like they play in the South, so there's that. I got Keenan Allen and Hurts in a trade, not Josh. Oh shit, Aiden. Gosh, that's ugly. Why? 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 All right, I hope everyone has their lineup set and ready to go. Like I said, I think Commanders are a solid play. I think Detroit's a solid play. Miami, good play. Let's see here. I don't mind if you take the Falcons over the Chargers, but Chargers are probably the safer pick there. But I don't mind if you take the Falcons. Let's see here. The Panthers have been putting together some good football. They've been putting together decent football. But the Bengals are just the Bengals, and they've had a week to figure out what life is like without Jamar Chase. So there's that. Give me the Patriots over the Colts. Patriots is where I would rock. Bills over the Jets is where I would rock. If you got Josh Allen in a trade, that would be a massive W. Hell yeah! As long as you don't give up your whole fucking team. But yeah, would you do this dynasty trade? I give Fields, Mooney, and Olave, get Dak, Renfro, and Deontay Johnson. No. I'm all for you getting rid of Fields and Mooney, but I prefer if you kept Olave. I prefer if you kept Olave. And there's some good quarterbacks that are coming out that you'll be able to grab. Dak's been having the injury issues kind of pick up lately, so there's that. In a super flex league, I traded Evans, Foreman, Goff, CD, and Donovan Peoples-Jones for Hurts, Kirk, Pierce, Dobbs, and Keenan. That Keenan Allen part hurts. Dobbs is not. Yeah, the Packers are the Packers. Obviously, we're taking the Chiefs to win. In that matchup against the Titans, we already talked about that. I've been saying it all show, George. I want to ride this narrative that this is the week and this is a team that the Packers have the ability to get it going and put things together. But I'm rolling the Lions. Just Green Bay's nothing to write home about right now. I mean, so give me Detroit. Give me Detroit. I think today can be like a pretty decent upset day. Like you can find yourself, some good upsets. I think today will be super fun. Excuse me. Dog Jamal Williams gonna torch us for 150. Holy shit. Swift is back, by the way. Jamal Williams gets 150. Oh gosh. Gosh, yeah. Stick a fork in the Packers if Williams goes one. Oh, Jamal Williams revenge game. We got Jamal Williams revenge game and Kirk Cousins revenge game. Campbell isn't playing and he leads the team in tackles. Oh my gosh. That trade makes my team in 16-man league. Hurts, ETN, Pierce, Kurt, Allen, Muth, Dobbs, Mooney, Zeke, Kyron, and Heineke. Damn. Yeah, bro, get rid of fucking Muth is like the only Steeler that you can like really trust. No, I'm low key excited for to see if like how Chicago utilizes Chase Claypool. Like I'm like, does Chase Claypool now become better that like he's on like this new offense, or like is he still gonna be shit? Jamal Williams. No, Jamal only plays well with healthy Swift. So then maybe that 150 is a possibility. Patriots over Colts. We're taking Patriots over Colts, by the way. All right, y'all. We have 20 minutes till NFL Rum Zone. Okay. So I'm going to see you guys on the second stream. Go through, set your final lineups, lock in your final bets. Okay. This is a perfect time to grab yourself something to eat. Grab a beer, make a sandwich. Do what you got to do. 20 minutes, we have kickoff. I want all of you back here on the next stream, like for real. Like I want all of you back here on the next stream. We're this close to the fantasy football playoffs. Like we're about to get into the fantasy football playoffs. Oh, by the way, how we beat Adam Rank last week, we're facing Bob Harris this week. And there's a chance that we beat Bob Harris. So like we're about to take down back-to-back weeks, we're about to take down two fantasy football legends. And pros with Joe's. Like, yo, today's gonna be a good day. I want all you guys back here. Plus 340 for Eckler to get 2 TDs. I wouldn't mind if you put half a unit on that. Like, I wouldn't mind if like you played that like for real. You got to get points somehow, right? And you need your elite guys to be elite. And Eckler's been running with the violence. Yeah. Put a little something on it. I wouldn't put a lot, but I'd run it. Like I'd like for fun. Like I'd run it, and then like and then if it hits, oh gosh, I wouldn't parlay that with anything else. Like I'd play that purely by itself as a single. Like just how you have it, George. Like that's how I'd run it. Dude, Weeds, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have a big week this week, guys. Like I said, fantasy football playoffs are right around the corner. I want all you guys here on the next stream. It's gonna be dope. It's about to be litty. Yo, NFL Rum Zone. It's NFL Sunday. The homies are gonna be on the stream here coming up with me. So we're about to have a lot of fun and drink some beers and enjoy the day. Cheers to me, cheers to you all the rum boys and girls. What it do? Dilly dilly. I'll see you all in a few.